And in Matthew 5, verses 33 to 37, it says, "Again you've heard that it was said to those of old, 'You shall not swear falsely, but you shall perform your oaths to the Lord.' But I say to you, do not swear at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it's his footstool, nor by Jerusalem, for it's the city of the great king. Nor shall you swear by your head, because you cannot make one hair white or black. But let your yes be yes, and your no, no. For whatever is more than these is from the evil one." Now, of course, in the Old Testament, there were oaths, and you were called upon by the law to make oaths before the Lord. And so Jesus sets aside this requirement. You have heard it said, but I say to you. And he states the legal position: you shall not swear falsely, but you shall perform your oaths to the Lord. Now, there is some indication here that the scribes were taking those last words, "to the Lord," to mean those were the only oaths you were heavily bound to keep. So if you make an oath to the Lord, you had to keep that one. But if you made an oath, in some other kind of way, and you swore maybe by this or that, then there was a kind of lesser binding nature of those oaths. In fact, there seems to be a whole hierarchy of different oaths, and they were binding in different degrees according to what level the oath was. And so he says, Jesus says, this is from the evil one, that whole system. And so he rejects the whole system of oath-taking as it had been developed by the first century with these people. That's why he says anything more than this is evil. And again, we see Jesus' rule is more radical than the law. It's broader in its application. He says, let your yes be yes, let your no be no. You don't have to say, I promise you I'm telling you the truth, or I swear that this is the truth, in order for people to know that it is the truth. If you speak it under the kingdom of God, it must be the truth. Otherwise, don't say it. If you say yes, it means you're speaking the truth. If you say no, you're speaking the truth, but your yes is yes and your no is no. This means that you have to watch your speech. You don't think, well, I can just tell a little half-truth, or as we say, a little white lie. I'm bending the truth a little bit. I'm being economic with the truth. All of these things Jesus condemns when he says, you've heard it said, keep your oaths to the Lord, but I say to you, let your yes be yes, let your no be no. And really, truthfulness is sadly lacking amongst believers. We don't have any longer this idea that our word is our bond. We think that's some kind of old-fashioned sort of code of conduct belonging maybe to the army, the British Army, or something like that.